Hey everybody, welcome to my latest video. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own Olympic capable bar, training bar, out of an old standard bar, some shower curtain holders, and some 3D printed plugs for Olympic plates. So first of all, let's talk about why. Well, with this current bar, I can put this on my existing squat rack, but I cannot put weights because the collars are all the way in the middle. So I needed to find a way to expand them. I do that with two tools. First, I use these plugs that we 3D printed off of Thingiverse. And as you can see here, they work on the bar. So the first things first, I had to measure the distance from that I wanted each of the shower curtain holders to be, which then forms the new collars for the not collars, but the endpoints for the plates when they slide on. So to do that, I just put the bar on the rack like so, and I just use the tape measure to find the middle point. And then I think in this next clip here, I'm going to show you just basically taking some measurements just to figure out where I want to put my fancy shower curtain holders, which then serve as the end point for the plates when I slide them onto the bar. Nothing super complicated here. I'm just trying to find the middle. Doing some on-the-fly mathematics to make sure I find the right spot. Then in a second here, I'm going to take the bar off, and then I think I've figured out that it would be easier to do the writing and everything with the bar not racked on the squat rack. So if I just get my measurements, I think they ended up being about 9.5 inches from the existing endpoints. Yeah, and as you can see, I measured 9.5 inches there. Took a gold permanent marker and then marked the endpoints. And then here in the next step, I take my these closet rod holders for a 1-inch pipe that I found on Amazon. So I paid about $10 for the pair. And then basically, you get a little view of them. Pretty simple, not overly complicated. It's something called Nuxulus. I don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever. Then I take that as on the bar. I flip it reverse, like you were going to hang a rod, I guess a shower curtain or a closet rod. And then I tighten down that Phillips screw as tight as I can get. And then that holds steady on the. And again, this bar doesn't hold a ton of weight, so it's not like I'm using this for massive deadlifts or anything like that. It's just for a simple training bar that won't have very much weight on it. Now you can see that the bar racks properly on the squat rack outside of the J hooks. And then I can take a plate take these little 3D printed plugs first, put that inside of a standard plate, and then slide them right on the bar while the bar is racked on the J hooks. And then it's very simple. Just clip them with my old standard clips. Grab another plate for the other side, put another 3D printed plug on it, and then slide that on the bar as well. And you can see how somebody could easily walk this into the rack or do bench pressing or something like that with it with no problems whatsoever. And now you can change the weights while it's mounted on the rack. In this next part, I demonstrate how these plugs are a little bit too thick in the middle for certain plates. I found that with my larger 25-pound cast iron plates, they don't quite fit well, as you can see here. And then I had an additional issue with the bumper plates that I have, which is an important thing to fix, because if I was trying to recover from an injury and doing deadlifts with a lighter bar, I want to make sure that my lighter bumper plates can be plugged with this 3D printed thing and then slid onto the 15-pound training bar. And as you can see here, and this was common for all of my bumper plates, not just the 25 pounders. That thing just flat out doesn't fit in there. So the way I solved this problem is by taking a good old-fashioned file and very tediously shaved down the diameter of that inside plug, and then it fits on the bumper plates with pretty much no problem. And I can slide the bumper plates on the bar, slap another plate on the outside, and take a smaller collar and put that on the other side. And at this point in time, I can get down, to a 10-pound bumper plate on there on each side. That would be basically 35 pounds. And you could, if you were recovering, you could start out with a pretty lightweight. Here I'm just showing how you can do basic deadlifts with the new bar, no problem. And I think I have another quick video here where I widen the grip and show how you can do the same thing with the power clean. It doesn't have the spin of like a normal Olympic bar, but it gets the job done for somebody recovering from an injury. And again, just to recap, I used a closet rod holder for a 1-inch pipe, some plugs that I found on Thingiverse. My brother printed these with his 3D printer. And then I basically built the bar that you're seeing here. All works great. Please like and subscribe and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Happy to answer any questions you might have. Thanks. Bye.